The influencer Smurf situation is insane, and just got worse. The idea that the Smurfs are trying so hard to appeal to current generations by including an influencer in the trailer for their new movie is funny. Naturally, people found it pretty corny, and as a result have been pretending that influencer Smurf is a real influencer and as such has basically committed war crimes. After all, it seems like all influencers these days have become the center of some sort of allegations that rock their fandoms. It's like the memes surrounding Minecraft YouTubers finding themselves looking toward only two directions, neither of which are particularly attractive. However, despite the influencer Smurf appearing for literally only a couple of seconds in the trailer, the reaction to his existence has become absolutely massive. There's tons of comments from people accusing influencer Smurf of getting up to all sorts of horrible things, and again, this stems from the fact that influencers seem to end up becoming embroiled in extremely weird controversies in real life. Perhaps some of this is also a reaction to the idea of an influencer Smurf being placed within a Smurfs movie. Is it really necessary to shoehorn in a character in what is a clear attempt to appeal to a modern audience, or is this just the writers trying to imagine how Smurfs would have changed in 2025? After all, being an influencer is a pretty common job these days, and it's definitely a profession that a lot of kids want to get into, so maybe it does make sense for the film to include a job that hits that demographic. That being said, the Smurfs are also a property that have been long twisted by digital spaces. Due to the fact that they're so prominent within children's spaces and act as a somewhat nostalgic backboard for artists to ping experimental ideas off of, they're often at the center of bizarre memes. We Live, We Love, We Lie is a great example of this, as the Smurf cat reached international attention, but there's been plenty of moments where the little blue creatures are involved with shitposts. At the very least, the new film has gone for a more stylized, cartoonish look for the Smurfs in the reboot, instead of the uncanny 3D versions from the 2010s, which looked a little out of place against the live-action scenes. In short, the Smurf influencer has become maligned for its existence within the trailer for the new film, as the profession has gained itself a terrible name over the years as a job that somehow leads to extreme consequences. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.